I'm Nakedi Mogashoa, 24 years old, gym owner, athlete, and overall nice guy. So from the beginning, it all started when my mom put me in karate because she felt like there was too much energy and excitement going on in my life, and she felt like you got to base down and pick a martial art. Pick an art that focuses you not only physically but mentally, discipline, and all of the beautiful things that encompass really martial arts. So I started off with karate until about grade 7. I was about 13 when I stopped, and then got to high school. Obviously, then the large focus was rugby and getting large and getting to this huge balloon state of humanity where I was like, yo, this is not comfortable. So I decided to call my old karate coach, ask him, what do you think the best idea is just to get back into martial arts and losing weight, but not karate? I was very much over the whole idea of slow discipline. I wanted fast paced action where I could actually get my anger out, but at the same time, gain that martial art
Yeah,
perspective. So,
as long as you get out the way. Yeah. I'm just trying to make sure that you get the idea of getting out the way. Okay. Nice. Nice. Cross. There we go. Good. Good job. More cross. There we go again.
Whatever. So like just as a person, knowing that you're really capable of like bringing damage to another person, how does that make you feel?
I think it makes you more calm. Once you understand the realities of violence, you start to take it a lot more seriously. You don't let people get a rise out of you, especially when you know what you're capable of. How I feel about it is a Marine or a soldier doesn't walk around trigger happy because they know the realities of what guns do, you know? Same way I think with fighting, where when you know the realities of it, you don't want to get involved in it.
I want those jabs working. You wanna fight?
When you know what you can do to defend yourself, you realize that the average day-to-day person might not know what you know. So it's bad, you know? A lot of negative comes from fighting outside of the sanctuary, you know? There's no respect that any of us in the gym will ever give you by telling us you beat someone up at Spa, at Checkers, at a bar. It doesn't. None of us think that's cool because we think it's more courageous to fight someone who understands the realities of violence. When we both understand that this can go very badly for either of us, we side on the dotted line, get in the cage. I respect you more for that because you've made peace with the fact that this is preparation.
You're going for that kick. Beautiful. Work, right?
And then can you explain more of the physical side of like what does it feel like to get fucked up?
Yeah. What does it feel like to get fucked up? The feeling of knowing that you've lost control of a situation and knowing that you're at the mercy of another person is the wildest feeling, you know. I think the closest thing I can compare it to is it's playing blackjack, really. You've got your money on the table. You can win, you can lose. It really comes down to a split second, one card. That's what it's like to get fucked up. You've lost all your money and you really thought you had the hand. You had 20, the house gets 21. No matter how perfectly you would have played that game, how much you do for yourself, you've done all of your checkpoints, and there's still nothing to do. Yeah, everything just starts crumbling down, and it's like a black hole that just gets bigger and bigger, and the light gets further and further away. And then eventually it stops, and then life goes back to normal. So that's the best part about getting fucked up, where once it stops, nobody else cares. Only you care. And it's a great analogy to life, really. When life beats you up, no one else cares. You just got to keep going.